Tori, you girls found the win over Siena today. This now puts you at 5-0 in the conference. You had 3 goals, 3 assists. First, just thoughts on your performance today.
In the first half, I think things were clicking offensively. We were getting the draw controls and going down, and everybody was moving off ball, and a lot of people chipped in, and it was just easy to find the cutters inside and get my opportunities to finish and score in front of the net.
In the first half there, you girls were on a 10-point difference over Siena. What happened defensively there in the second that allowed Siena to get back in the game?
I think it was a complete team effort. We stopped competing on the draw controls, first of all, and with a gritty and feisty team like Siena is, they're going to battle back in the game, and they have a good offense that's going to make us pay for it. So that's what they did. They finished their opportunities offensively and made us pay the price on the draw controls and made it a game.
A game like this where you put up 10 points over a team in the first and then they come back, what do you take away from a game like this? What can you learn from this?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot to learn from this game, especially having Fairfield coming up on Saturday. We get that lead, we come out strong, and a game is a full 60 minutes, and we only played for 30 minutes today. And luckily, we got that big lead in the first. Otherwise, Siena would have beat us today. And I think that, we need to put the pedal to the metal for a whole 60 minutes and not let up on teams like that.
Thanks, Tori. Good luck against Fairfield.
Thank you.
Coach, after today's win over Siena, you remain undefeated in conference play. First, how does it feel to have 2 players reach their 100th career point today?
Oh no, it's quite an accomplishment for Megan Cuddy and Taylor Giglio to reach that milestone, and I'm quite happy for them. In games like that, when we're putting up points on the board, it's always good to get those out of the way, and especially at home in front of our home crowd.
Today was an interesting one. The Griffs really came out of the gates firing and really dominated that first half. But in your mind, what happened there in the second, allowing Siena to get back in the game?
Well, it's definitely the tale of 2 halves. In the first half, we were competing. We were up on our toes. We were getting the balls first, and we were making plays. In the second half, we started to get a little bit lazy. We made a couple subs. And our momentum, our level of play, went from way up high to down low, and it wasn't. We started on the draw control. We'd get to the ball first. We wouldn't come up with it. And then defensively, we forgot to play with our feet, and we started playing with our sticks, and we fouled way too much. And then transition was sort of a disaster clearing the ball. Like early in the year, we were doing pretty good, but it was just the confidence in their stick skills.
After a game like today, what do you say to your team, and what do you take away from it, when you're up 10 points in the first half and the other team turns around and really tests your confidence?
Well, I think you always got to learn from it. Obviously, we were happy with the first half and right there, but you got to learn from it. The games are 60 minutes long, and you just can't bring it for 30 minutes and then to coast into the final buzzer. So all in all, we're happy with the W, because you're always happy when you get the W. But overall, in today's performance, we're not happy. We're not happy with really the effort in the second half and really playing our style of lacrosse. And there's really no excuses for that second half. And we need to regroup in a hurry and get ready to play for 60 minutes against a tough Fairfield on the road.
Building on that, any expectations from Fairfield?
Fairfield's a great team. They're a great team, just as well as a couple of our other conference teams. It's going to take a full 60 minutes, and we have to play our game and our style. And we got to get up. We got to get up early, and we got to bring it for 60 minutes. And it doesn't matter who you play in our conference. If you don't bring it for 60 minutes, teams are going to hang around and have a chance to win the game. And it takes 60 minutes of total effort, and we learned that today. That if there was an extra 5 minutes on the clock, who knows? It could have been a different story. And I think Fairfield would be no different. That if we play only for 30 minutes, I doubt it that we're going to be on the winning end.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.